If you're on the fence about becoming a member of the Seattle 2030 district, here's what I have to say. The climate change crisis that we face is something that we can only solve collectively. I've spoken with folks in the industry who say, well, I'm just a property manager and it's really the building owner who controls these decisions. Or I'm just an engineer and it's really the property manager who controls these decisions. Bringing all of these people to the table to discuss how to solve the problems we face in buildings and improve operations and efficiency to help address climate goals in our city is really the critical kind of linchpin to solving this crisis.
The built environment is responsible for nearly 40% of global carbon emissions, and that means our members have a critical opportunity to help solve the climate emergency.
We're on the brink of what must be a rapid and deep decarbonization journey of the built environment. We need organizations like the Seattle 2030 District that are bringing together the different stakeholders, the city leaders, the developers, the contractors, the architects, the engineers, and others who need to work together to figure out what's possible and how to make this happen quickly and effectively.
One of the main reasons I joined the Seattle 2030 board was really about the innovation that comes from a group that is passionate about sustainability and how do we want to leave the planet, in years to come. I think the main part of what is really unique about this group is the passion that everyone feels towards maintaining a sustainable future and the goal of working towards it.
If Seattle didn't have the Seattle 2030 district, I think there would be a big void. We would be missing a convener of city groups, private groups, a conduit to the building owners to give them information and education and opportunities to help improve the built environment.
Seattle intends to be fully carbon neutral by the year 2050, and our 2030 district has the great potential to be the place where all the building owners get together to make this happen on their own terms.
Hi, I'm Kevin Futhy, Executive Director of Commute Seattle, and this is Leah. We know that business as usual does not have us on a sustainable path for the future. That's why I'm excited to be a new board member this year. Seattle 2030 District is doing important work to put us on a path for economic and social and environmental sustainability.
The 2030 district has helped us redefine sustainability and helped increase our sustainability efforts within the community through influence and education. I'm very proud to work for such an organization and be part of the board of directors.
Two things motivated me to join the board of the 2030 district. First was the opportunity to work with a group of like-minded professionals towards the common goal of reducing the impact of the built environment. And second was to ensure that my effort and commitment to sustainability was on par with that of my company, Hudson Pacific Properties, and its leadership.
The Seattle 2030 district is many things to me. It's relationships, it's collaborating on policy efforts, it's celebrating our industry leaders, but it's mostly about impact.
10 years ago, we started with a group of people around a table, and here we are 10 years later with 21 districts throughout the US, 2 emerging districts, and a total combined square footage of 507 million square feet.
So if you're on the fence, jump off and join.